For 25 years, Ash Ketchum traveled across regions, caught dozens of Pokémon, and finally became a world champion. But let's be real, not every Pokémon on his team lived up to its potential. Today we're asking the big question: what if Ash had evolved the Pokémon that refused to grow? Would he have won more leagues, taken down Tobias, or even dominated the Champions League years earlier? Today we're breaking down 8 Pokémon Ash should have evolved, why it could have made his journey so much easier, and how it might have rewritten Pokémon history forever. From Kanto classics to Alolan favorites, this is going to hit your nostalgia hard. Number 1. Bulbasaur, the Venusaur that could have been. Bulbasaur was Ash's loyal warrior, winning battles in Kanto and Johto, stopping evolution twice because of its determination. And while that's an incredible character moment, it was also a massive missed opportunity. Why evolve? Venusaur's base stat total skyrockets from 318 to 525, nearly doubling HP and special attack. Access to stab moves like Frenzy Plant, Sludge Bomb, and Sleep Powder. Its poison typing would have let Ash handle pesky grass types and even fairy types later on. Impact in battles. Gary's Blastoise, Johto League, Bulbasaur got overwhelmed. Venusaur's bulk and powerful solar beam might have ended that fight differently. Braiding Regice, Battle Frontier. Venusaur could have tanked Icy Wind and countered with Earthquake or Sludge Bomb, giving Ash another reliable counter to legendaries. Imagine Ash entering Sinnoh with a battle-hardened Venusaur, his first fully evolved Kanto starter, proving to the world he was growing alongside his team. Number 2. Totodile, Feraligatr's missed rampage. Totodile was adorable, always dancing, biting Ash, and bringing comic relief. But when it came to battle time, let's be honest, it rarely delivered. Totodile was another mind. Why evolve? Feraligatr's attack and defense make it a physical powerhouse. Crunch and Ice Fang give Ash answers to Psychic and Dragon types. Priority Aqua Jet for clutch situations. Impact in battles. During Johto League, Harrison's Blaziken, Totodile couldn't have done much, but Feraligatr's Aqua Tail could have handled Blaziken and saved Charizard for later rounds. Cohen's Drake, Battle Frontier, Feraligatr's Ice Fang would have neutralized his Salamence. With Ash lacking a dominant water type in Johto, Feraligatr could have filled that role and made Ash's Johto team a true contender. Number 3. Gible, the Garchomp that could have stopped Tobias. Sinnoh gave us Gible, the goofy baby dragon with the infamous Draco Meteor fails. Fans loved it, but it never evolved into Gabite or the powerhouse Garchomp. Why evolve? Garchomp is a pseudo-legendary with insane speed and attack. Its ground typing gives Ash an electric immunity, crucial against Volkner. Earthquake and Outrage could have turned Garchomp into a team sweeper. Impact in battles. These Sinnoh League, imagine Ash sending out a fully trained Garchomp. With boosted stats and Dragon Rush, it could have traded blows or even taken out Tobias's Latios after Sceptile's sacrifice. Garchomp also walls Electivire, Magnezone, and Drapion, giving Ash much-needed answers in Sinnoh's tougher battles. Ash losing to Tobias 6-2 might have been a 6-5 nail-biter if Garchomp entered the field. Number 4. Scraggy, Scrafty's untapped potential. In Unova, Scraggy had potential. It was stubborn, brave, and always eager to fight, but it never evolved into Scrafty. And that hurt. Why evolve? Scrafty gains solid defenses, perfect for soaking hits. Dark fighting typing offers key advantages against Psychic and Steel types. Access to high jump kick, drain punch, and bulk up makes it a clutch fighter. Impact in battles against Cameron's Lucario in Unova League. Scraggy was outmatched, but Scrafty's high jump kick would have hit hard enough to turn the tide. Fighting Drayden's Haxorus. Scrafty's defensive typing could have stalled long enough for strategic switches. Scrafty would have given Ash a rare defensive core in his otherwise offensive Unova team. Number 5. Squirtle, why Blastoise was the missing tank. Let's go back to Kanto for Ash's Squirtle, leader of the Squirtle Squad, and one of Ash's most charming Pokémon. But despite its cool sunglasses and great personality, it never evolved. And here's why that was a mistake. Why evolve? Blastoise's bulk and high defenses make it a wall. Powerful stab moves like Hydro Pump and Ice Beam offer excellent type coverage. Its Shell Smash strategy, if taught later, could turn it into an unexpected sweeper. Impact in battles. Against Richie's Butterfree, Kanto League, Blastoise's Ice Beam could have sealed the win. In the Battle Frontier, Blastoise's raw tankiness could have helped Ash counter Brandon's Regirock, buying time for his offensive Pokémon to set up. Embarrassment? Imagine a Mega Blastoise joining Greninja against Alon's Mega Charizard X. Ash's Kanto team was great for nostalgia, but evolving Squirtle would have given him the defensive backbone his teams often lacked. Number 6. Noibat, a late Noivern. That needed more time, Noivern deserved to be more than just a late evolving supporting act. Noibat joined Ash in Kalos, evolved into Noivern late, and still didn't get its chance to shine. Why evolve earlier? Noivern's speed and special attack could have made it Kalos' MVP. Boom Burst, Dragon Pulse, and Air Slash give it perfect coverage. Could have been Ash's counter to Grass, Bug, and Fighting types. Impact in battles against Sawyer's Sceptile in Kalos League semis. An experienced Noivern might have broken through its Leaf Storm spam. Versus Alan's Mega Charizard X, Noivern's Flamethrower and speed could have chipped it down for Greninja to clean up. Number 7. Snivy, Serperior's untapped speed, demon potential. In Unova, Snivy came in clutch with its attract spam and unexpected wins, but it never evolved. And considering Ash's struggles in Unova, Serperior could have been a huge asset. Why evolve? Serperior's speed makes it one of the fastest grass types. Contrary plus Leaf Storm strategy could have turned it into a scary late-game sweeper. It would have added much-needed type coverage against water and rock types. Impact in battles against Cameron's Samurott in Unova League, Serperior's Leaf Storm would have been an easy one-hit KO. Versus Iris's Haxorus, its speed and Dragon Pulse could have made a real difference. Even post-Unova, a Serperior would have fit perfectly on Ash's Alola team as a speedy pivot. Snivy staying unevolved felt like wasted potential for one of Ash's most confident and battle-ready Pokémon. Number 8. Rowlet, Decidueye's redemption that never happened. Rowlet was a fan favorite in Alola, quirky, lazy, and adorable. But its decision to not fully evolve into Decidueye arguably cost Ash in the Alola League. Why evolve? Decidueye's attack and ghost typing give it amazing versatility. Spirit Shackle traps opponents, preventing switches and setting up Ash's offensive plays. Leaf Blade and Shadow Sneak for fast, hard-hitting damage. Impact in battles. Against How's Decidueye, Alola League semis, Ash's Rowlet only won due to a controversial referee call. A Decidueye versus Decidueye matchup would have been epic and fair. Versus Gladian's Silvally, Decidueye's ghost typing could have offered sneaky advantages. While Rowlet staying unevolved gave us comedic moments, Decidueye might have secured a cleaner and more deserved Alola League victory. So those are 8 Pokémon Ash could have evolved, and how they might have turned him into a multi-region champion much earlier. A Venusaur to crush Johto, a Feraligatr to dominate water battles, a Garchomp to stop Tobias, a Blastoise for defense, a Serperior to sweep in Unova, and a Decidueye to secure Alola's crown with no controversies. But maybe that wasn't Ash's way. His journey was about friendship over power, bonds over evolution. And yet, it's impossible not to wonder, what if he had gone all the way? Which Pokemon do you wish Ash evolved? Or do you think staying unevolved made them more iconic? Let's settle this in the comments. Smash that like button if you're a real trainer, and subscribe for more deep Pokemon dives.